Where they shop at almost every street corner, it may not come as a surprise when I say Zambians love their shawarmas.
The ingredients for Lebanese shawarma, we have pickles, lettuce, pita bread, chips, and lettuce. The snack attack started a long time ago. Like for me, I worked for snack attack somewhere in 2000. Sometimes people ask for what they want. If they want, maybe they ask for chili sauce, because we have chili sauce, we have mayonnaise, we have mustard, we have sweet chili as well. So it depends what customer wants. The shawarma started in Turkey. Yeah, I just forgot the years sometimes back. And then it started spreading in Lebanon, Syria, and these other Arabic countries. The shawarma came in Zambia in 1998. That's when we started making shawarma.
But how did this traditional Lebanese dish evolve to the shawarma we know and love today? Let's find out.
Right, so our shawarma pretty much is different from the Lebanese shawarma in the sense that the Lebanese shawarma usually consists of the tahini sauce, right? And I would say that the Zambian shawarma usually uses garlic sauce. So pretty much garlic and tahini is a small little seed that they mash up and, you know what I mean, process in such a way that it makes this tahini sauce. A lot of customers come here all the time and ask for, they want to personalize their shawarma experience, right? So most of the times you'd find they ask for tomato sauce, chili sauce, and mustard. Those three sauces in particular, and salt. I've pretty much been in the shawarma business for about 7 months now. Interesting fact is I entered the shawarma business a couple of months right before COVID hit. So you can imagine how interesting that was, trying to understand the business while in the midst of a pandemic. So 7 months, marks today. Pretty much my family. They played a huge role in the whole, in the whole business, because I come from a family that actually appreciates food. They're foodies, all the way from my mom to my brothers, and cooking is pretty much a culture, like a big tradition culture in our home, experimenting with new recipes. So one day we tried out this shawarma recipe and said, oh wow, this could actually be good. And I'm out here looking for money, ways to make money. So Yeah, we incorporated the two, the love of food and also the need for money and also the desire to serve the community. So that's how all this came together. I'll be honest with you, my mother is really a huge driving force in that one, in making the shawarmas and all. So I sat down with her and we pretty much went through, we could do it in this way, we could do it in that way. But when it came down to the actual commercial way of making it in a way that it's efficient and tasty, that actually came from the chefs that we've got here. They're really experienced. So we were graced and blessed to have people that actually, they knew how to actually, make the shawarma and all that stuff. So it was more of a team effort. COVID, like I said, we started the business when COVID was just about to kick in, right? So I would say the systems were pretty challenging. Trying to find out, because the shawarma comprises of so many elements. You've got the chicken, you've got the garlic sauce. So the biggest challenge was actually, how do we find chicken suppliers? How do we find people to supply all these different elements that make up the shawarma? Definitely. I love the way Zambians, the shawarma a few years ago was not considered a popular dish. I remember when I was growing up, we used to get shawarmas from one location, all the way in Kafue Road, right? Embassy Mall, if I'm not mistaken. We used to drive there every once a month and just go there, and there was this whole special thing. But nowadays, you can take 5-minute drive, and you know what I mean? Get yourself a shawarma. So I feel like the shawarma has been something that Zambians have really adopted, and it's become a household name. First of all, have a serviette by your side, because things could get messy with shawarmas. Have salt. But yeah, I think the best toppings for shawarma are, obviously you've got chicken, and one thing that's amazing is you've got the meat shawarmas now, the beef shawarmas that are coming through. So if it's a chicken shawarma, garlic sauce has to be there. There's a huge debate that goes around what element makes up a shawarma. Some would say it's the chicken, some would say it's the garlic sauce. My personal opinion, it's the garlic sauce. Garlic sauce is pretty much what makes a shawarma. It differentiates a shawarma from a regular sandwich. So if you want to eat a shawarma and enjoy it, have salt, serviette, have chicken in your shawarma, garlic sauce, and yeah.
Whether you prefer the shawarma prepared the traditional Lebanese way or spiced up Zambian way, there is no arguing that it is filled with amazing flavors that are sure to stick around.